Around a year ago, I, 19 female, moved to the US for university. In my first week there, I met my now boyfriend, 21 male. 6 months ago, he dropped out of college to start a dropshipping business. For context, he was a sociology major. I tried to persuade him to stay in school as a backup plan, but he explained that the dropshipping market is huge and that he'd make more money than he ever would with a degree. A while ago, I got a waitressing job at a very popular restaurant chain. If I said the name, most people would probably recognize it. I won't lie, I make minimum wage, but with tips it's pretty decent. My boyfriend's business actually makes okay money, around $3,000 to $4,000 a month. That sounds good, but the issue is his attitude. He thinks everyone who's still in school, has a job that pays less than his, or doesn't own a business is inferior. He also considers himself an alpha male, and constantly watches business lessons on YouTube Shorts. Yesterday we got into a fight. It started when I came home from work and was about to tell him a story about how we had a surprise visit from one of the original workers at our restaurant. The first thing he said was, "How old is she? What's her salary? How must be $7 an hour?" I told him she was about my grandmother's age, and he started mocking her for still working at that age and not having enough money to retire. I was getting really irritated, so I told him the rest of the story, that she and her husband actually founded the chain and are probably multimillionaires who've earned more money than he'll ever make with his business. I definitely said more, but I can't remember exactly what. He went quiet, then locked himself in the bathroom. I think he might have been crying because the last thing he said to me was, "Can you stop shaming me? My job pays for our rent." Now I feel horrible about what I said. I just wanted him to understand that making fun of people's jobs is terrible. But I also recognize that I do live with him, and his job does let us live more comfortably than most people our age. Was I wrong for saying what I did?